Hey everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order. I'm HorseyEatYou. This is Avalon le Fae, and I am an idiot. hold on. It's still here to show off what I'm talking about. I forgot to hit the record button. I did the first arrow. Hold on. If I can go back to it, I'll just do the this is the Spark Notes. If I can go back to it, it might not let me though until we finish the entire chapter. In which case, I'll give you the Super Spark Notes. I had to consort you. Main records? Wait. That's about 6. The Moment of Planet Act 2 is now. Oh, there's like a trailer. Cosmos in the Lost Belt. Do we have? Okay, we can. Okay. So I'm just gonna skip through it, gonna show off. Oh yeah, we have a fancy little segue thing. Beginning. I talked about spoilers I know first. So hold on, let's go through that again. I know this thing we fight. I think it's the final boss. So right in the beginning, that's called a bookend, I believe. So there's that. I know Oberon. I think he's an antagonist, or at least we fight him near the end. So there's that. Morgan Le Fay's in it. There's 3 of her for some reason. Maeve's in it. Morimasa's in it. Kazura Drop, I think. It's one of the Sakura 5, for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know. I think there's a goblin in it. Goblins are cool, so I'm looking forward to the goblin. We can't skip through this, but this whole intro is cool. I like this. So it kind of reminds me of a Wind Waker. You know, like its opening. Okay, so everyone passed out except for Da Vinci, I believe. For 30 minutes when we got to the Lost Belt. Everyone else is fine though, and something noticeable is Holmes and Nemo are weak because there is no humanity here. There's like weak and stuff like in the Chinese Lost Belt. Remember until Spartacus did his cool thing, it made heroic spirits. So the only servants who work are Mashu and Da Vinci, and we probably can't summon any. And we only have 50 days of power in the storm border until like it runs out of power, and then we'd have to leave. Okay, hold on, I'm trying to remember anything. And Gordolph is apparently in his 20s, which is a shocking revelation. And there's like a Holmes reference that I didn't get because I haven't read any Sherlock Holmes. And then Da Vinci's going to be coming with us. Is that everything? I think I about summed it up. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to hit record. Rise of Atlantis. What happened with Atlantis? I switched my hard drives around that time and I accidentally deleted 2 videos? I think that's what happened. I know I lost 2 videos of like, wait, 2 or 3 at the very beginning. Okay, so I read like 2 minutes of this already. I'll admit, that does make sense. Alright, you have my permission to go with them, technical advisor. Okay, can at least take you to the shore. Take care of them for us, Da Vinci. To my understanding, the sea is less, like, not quite as in the Lost Belt as the island itself. So I don't know if that's important. Here we are, the Isle of Britain at last. I like how happy she looks. It's so foggy out here. It's so warm, too. Alright, settle down. You've already taken out 5 Lost Boats, so another strange land shouldn't be anything new to you. And it's right around here that I noticed I wasn't recording. Very luckily. Well, it is, as a matter of fact, since this is my first time going out on an adventure like this. Can't blame me for getting excited. Now go on, Captain. Head back to the storm border already. We're having a hard enough time as it is out here, right? So how'd you have to investigate this area, so you can just sit around and grit your teeth until it's your turn? Fine, because I don't have to worry if you're in such good spirits anyway. Horsey, Mashu, don't forget to take care of Da Vinci while you're out there on your mission. It wasn't much, but I got a brief glimpse of the place back in the command room, right before we lost consciousness. Everything east of the shore is shrouded in fog, but I did make out what looks like a city approximately 200 kilometers from here. Assuming nothing gets in your way, you 3 should be able to get there in about 2 or 3 days. That's where I'd start if I were you. I'd hate to ask if you trudge through this fog, but I don't see any way of going around it, even if we had the time to spare. Hey, there's a reason we managed to make it this far. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Okay, Horsey, Mashu, Da Vinci. Good luck out there. I can't wait to hear back from you with good news. Bye. So we have a 45-day time limit. Well, technically 50 days, but they want us back in 45. Finish checking our equipment, Master. Survival kits are all set. We have 90 days worth of rations. And I was talking about, I was wondering if that worked out in real time on the Japanese servers, with how this was released in 3 parts. I forget how long the wait was for the 3rd part. I know part 2 came out fairly quickly, and then there was a pretty big gap between part 2 and 3. Great, you two can keep the food for yourselves. I don't get hungry as long as I have enough mana. Oh, right, Mashu has to eat. Hey, where's Fo? I don't see him with either of you. What, we left Fo behind? Fo never got on the storyboard with us this time, so he's got to show up with Merlin eventually. Don't know why, but he basically bolted and hid from us. Or maybe if he came here, he would have transformed into, like, Primate Murder. Because, you know, magic. Oh, really? That's too bad. You're always there on your journey to restore humanity, right? And I was looking forward to having the same experience as my grown-ups. Or at least, like, Kath Palug. Like, he'd be a scarier foe. Maybe Fo just doesn't like Berlin or something? Oh well, nothing we can do about that now. Because I'm sure we'll have other chances to travel together. Absolutely. I'd love to go on an adventure with you, Holmes. Director Gordolf, Sion, French Cooking Boy, Fo, and Senpai all together. Marcus too. Alright then, let's get going. You said it. Next stop, a city about 200 kilometers to the east. Buckle up, guys, because we've got a long road ahead of us. Oh. Indeed we do! And consented as well. Why is Tristan here? Well? Huh? Can't believe it. Of all the luck. Our first adventure ever and I'm already hallucinating. Then, you're Master Sing It too, Da Vinci? I thought it was so on edge with my eyes that were playing tricks on me. It's definitely Tristan Horror. Oh! Another spoiler. I think... So... There's 3 Fairy Knight servants, or Tomlin, Tristan, Gawain, and Lancelot. I believe the fairies steal their names, which I don't know a lot about fairies, but I know that's not a good thing. It's definitely Tristan, right? Why are you all acting like it's so strange for me to be here? It's making me very sad. I mean, I will admit that this certainly wasn't the most dramatic summoning. If anything, it felt as casual and automatic as weathercock turning in response to the wind. Sorry everyone, I have a report to make. My round shield is pulsing with the same warmth it typically has after concluding a summoning. Okay. There was a familiar light surrounding Mashu not too long ago. I don't remember that. Oh really? So I'm not hallucinating after all? Oh, you're right. His spirit origin is solid. And it really is Sir Tristan. But how? Now this place rejected all heroic spirits from proper human history. I see. It sounds as though you're not upset with me, but rather that my summoning itself came as a surprise. Well, I can assure you that I didn't answer the summon of my own volition. One moment I wasn't here, the next I was. Of course I am heroic spirit on humanity's side, and know about you and Chaldea. So are we gonna get Gawain and Lancelot too? But aside from that, I have no clue as to what's going on either. Can someone explain it to me? Give us Bedivere! Give us Bedivere! Oh, there's rocks right there. Okay, wait, my computer brightness is, like, my monitor brightness is really messed up. So whatever, it's like a really bright image like this, I can't see it. The contrast sucks. And that's the whole story. Now I see. So this is a lost bone. Hypothetical version of Britain that could normally never exist. I'm assuming the fact that he's a round table servant explains why we can summon him. Like Morgan's here. She's the king, right? I'm 99% sure she is. I don't know why this lost would allow me to be here any more than you do, but I suspect it has something to do with this being the Cornwall shore. I do have close ties to this land after all. While its history may be different, the land itself is still the same, I think. Oh, that's right. I forget that Sir Tristan is said to have been born in Cornwall, in southwest Britain. Okay. That must be why we were able to summon you. Or maybe the land itself needed your aid? It could also be that Horsey was nervous about exploring a mysterious new land, so he ended up summoning Sir Tristan here unconsciously. Either way, having him here with us should be a big help. It bodes well for the future too. Even if this lost spot is devoid of human heroes, we now know that it's still possible to summon heroic spirits from proper human history with strong ties to a given area. Maybe we'll also be able to summon Sir Gawain of Orkney? Or by Camelot's own King Arthur. Well, I assume she should. I think she's a human here. I don't think we summon her. You wish to summon King Arthur here directly? Not so sure that's... No, you're right. That'd be wonderful. Knowing him, I'm certain he would be willing and able to help you. In the meantime, I'll of course be happy to offer whatever meager assistance I can. Any knight at the Round Table will do the same. Master Horsey, given that Tristan and Gawain are the first two summonable servants, I'm gonna assume we don't summon Lancelot until later. That's my guess. Master Horsey, know that neither of us is meant for the summoning to happen, but rest assured that my bewitched bow is yours to command regardless. From here on, I, Tristan, child of sadness, shall be your faithful servant. Now then, allow me to lead the way. I know this southwest corner of Britain like the back of my hand. There's a hilly area just past a few mountains not too far from here. With a little luck, we should be able to reach a high road in about 2 hours. That way, Master? Sounds good. Lead the way, Tristan. Okay, what are we gonna fight? Because we're gonna fight casters, apparently. Still on the shore. 1 hour later. Sir Tristan? Very sorry to say this, but pretty sure we're lost. We're not lost! He opened his eyes. Now, I don't blame you for feeling that we are, since you all rely on your eyes so much. But I can assure you, we're indeed making progress. After covering no less than 4 kilometers by now. The only downside is that we somehow haven't been able to escape this shore yet. Sir Bedivere is here now. I could happily say, don't worry about it, Tristan. You just go to sleep. I'll lead the way from here. Then we are lost. I knew it. So I doubt Bedivere would be any happier about this than we are. Yes, I suppose you're right about that. Oh, this makes me so sad. Sir Bedivere would only be straight with me and be happy to play him an encouraging song. Does this Tristan have his memories of Chaldea? I think he does. A feeling that'll only make Betty mad. Anyway, this isn't looking good. Is this true? Perhaps this fog is to blame. We're laying down bowstrings wherever we go to ensure we don't get turned around. At some point, the strong trail keeps going cold. Not because someone's been cutting it. It's because I've been letting go of them myself. It's almost like I keep forgetting what I meant to do with it just a minute ago. Master, I'm detecting high-density magical energy signals. Yeah, yo, ribbons. Can't tell you any more than that without analysis from the border, but... Okay. They're attacking us. You're ready to engage, Horsey. Be on your guard. Okay. Are we gonna use the cannon servants, or can I use my servants? Because I know there's a lot of fights where we can only use like Da Vinci and Mashu and stuff. Except Mashu. Except the 4 servants are... Oh, okay, okay. So I can use them as a backline, it seems. Mashu has to be in the front, it said, right? I think. Gotta scroll down so far for... Just get like... Caster, Saber, Berserker. Bring you... We can also just put you here. And let's not get cocky. Let's go and just put Vlad just in case. Okay. And bring out the Plexu. Can we switch? Nope. Okay. Oh, I should have given Mashu. Well, I don't know who I'm switching. I'll probably wait. Oh yeah, I'll switch out Mashu because there's sabers and casters for Da Vinci and Tristan, and then Kiara will clean up. Are we gonna get music? Is that sound coming from Fake Grand Order? I heard like waves. Oh! Dude, this is a jam. Black Barrel not available? What the heck? Oh! Because they're not humans, right? Well, is maybe? Like, the Black Barrel works because of the power of humanity, right? Oh yeah, that seals it. This is a jam though. Let's wait to use anything and just charge up. I haven't used Divincy's first ascension in a while. I just defaulted to her last one. These guys have a lot of HP though. We use this. We don't need to use them all at once. Doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Tristan's will do that. So let's make sure we kill the caster one. Wait, is Tristan AoE? I think he is. Oh shoot. Should have done it on the saber. One of my favorite jokes in Final Fantasy 14? Might be in 11 too, I forget. It's like one of like the relics, which is like, you know, a weapon you gotta grind for. It's called Fail Not. And then later on they made one that is Fail Not. So like, do not, like, you know, N-O-T, not. It's a stupid joke. Yeah, we didn't kill the save. Dang it. Shared guild? Oh, wait. What? Oh, so you only have to break one, and all of them break? Actual energy accumulation. Okay, so they're all like linked together? I guess? Okay, sure. Gonna use that. You think this is gonna... I think without buffs it won't break. Here. I think it'll break the Berserker, which should break the others, I think? If my understanding of how that worked is correct. Or maybe it won't. So we should still, you know, use the Da Vinci cards to make sure. How much did that do? Not bad. Actually, it almost got the saber one. Only got a little more. Yeah, but okay, the shared guild got it. Then do you think killing one kills them all, or do you think that's only for the break bars? Hard to say. Oh, hey, that's illegal. It's like in Fire Emblem when enemies spawn and then they immediately attack. Oh, that's scary. Luckily, we have a bait up. It hurts quite a bit too. Not enough, huh? Guess we use Da Vinci's then. Might as well use this. What do we do here? I think Arch Chain is the way to go. Just make sure we attack the saber, because if Da Vinci doesn't kill the back two, they'll at least be significantly damaged. Life is so fun, Da Vinci. Yeah, see, Caster's almost dead. And this should weaken the saber. Yeah. Now the sucky part is, the only way we can finish this is to use the normal Phantasm. I don't like doing that, it'll take like an extra 20 seconds. Maybe one day they'll add MP skip. No, they won't. Just like maybe one day Mihoyo and Tsukihime will be on PC without emulating them. No, they won't. Okay. We're pretty fair that's on the tougher. Well, I guess that's because you have to use the servants, right? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, section 1 is really long, so I was planning on cutting it into 2. Now that section I skipped the first arrow, I don't know. Are they gone? Did we get them? Found with furrowed brow. Oh, I don't even remember her name. We're forgetting our memory. Did that happen before the arrow? Oh man, they were way stronger than I was expecting. Are those British ghosts or something? Guess we managed to drive them away since they're gone now, but it really doesn't feel like we actually beat them at all. Grieving Night. I have to agree, their sheer vitality was astonishing. I don't think those are ghosts at all. They were so unusual, so steeped in mystics that they almost seemed like... Oh, never mind that now. For the time being, I must commend you on a job well done, Master. I was concerned when you said you couldn't summon heroic spirits here in Britain. It was a great relief to see that it's still possible to summon them temporarily for battle. Glad it worked out too. That did leave me really tired. Okay, so we can still use Shadow Servants, I get it. I was watching you, and you're definitely using much more magical energy than usual. So we'll need to try to avoid fighting as much as possible to convert your own vitality into magical energy. Oh no! Can't even see Mashu's face. Mashu? Something wrong? The black barrel, the whole Olden axe, it's not working right anymore. Oh, but now I can see your face. Mashu? Are you okay, Mashu? Mashu? Da Vinci? Something happened to them? Sense them close by. No, wait, they're getting further away. It's not good. Actually, it should be farther away. Big Grand Order team. This is not good. It's too easy to get separated in this fog. Let me call out to them. What were their names again? I think they were... Wait, what's my name? Wait, you with the red hair! Come back! You with the red hair. What was I doing again? No, wait. Who am I? So that's why the Liz lookalike gets Tristan's name, because she has red hair. Gotcha. We're dead. And that's the end. Game over. Uh-oh. Near that I might arrive early. What do you think this is? Could be Romani / Goetia, could be Muramasa, could be Muramasa, Castratoria, Merlin. Huh? It's because I took my sweet time? You can't blame me for that. These are my very first guests. It's only right to look your best for guests. As I say, this boy and his companions made a pretty big mistake too. Morgan? I mean, no one in their right mind would ever think to go into the Nameless Woods without any protection. Guess this just goes to show how brave this Master of Chaldea really is. Don't you think, Blanca? Moth held by question mark. Am I really gonna trust these outsiders? Is this Oberon? Yes, I will. I'll trust them with all my soul. Sure, I still had my suspicions up until I saw them in person, but now I can tell. They're the real deal. As crazy as it sounds, they're dead serious about saving the world. Oh yes, I'm definitely glad I'm ready for them now. Moth held by. That's right, Blanca. It's finally time for me to get serious too. Seems we've got a few local fairies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a couple too many for me. Fortunately, looks like they're good-natured sorts. I'm sure they'll rescue the Chaldeans. In the meantime, I think I'll make my way back for now. Save our fateful encounter for another time. Good luck, Chaldean lad. I suggest you start getting familiar with Britain's ambience. Oh, and one more very important thing. Whatever you do, don't let anyone know you're human. Okay. I think that's Oberon. And he talks to his moth Blanca, apparently. Or maybe Blanca's Oberon. So is Oberon the king of the fairies in this? It's kind of weird. He's not the Lost Boat King, right? Still no map? I want map music. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, so I wouldn't mind it like we don't meet up with Mashu again until the story ends. Can we do that? Oh yeah, she lost her Ordinax. No. Forget her name. Forget all about her. Mashu! Oh, hello. Oh good, you're awake. You don't seem to be injured, and I don't think your life's in any danger. If you're hurting anywhere, please let me know. I have a lot to learn, but I can at least perform basic first aid. You're... Ever canonically summoned Artoria Caster yet? Mashu? Yeah, that does sound like it's my name. Oh, so she took Mashu's name. Hey, I'm okay with this. Instead of Mashu, we get a saber face. Ooh, thank goodness. I was having trouble remembering who I am too. But my name's Mashu, huh? I like it. It's short, soft, and unique. Like an eggplant. Hey, if you know my name, that must mean we really are friends. I knew it. Anyway, good morning, Lysander. I'm Lysander? Do you know where you are right now? Where I am? Lysander? Huh? Your name is Lysander, right? Yeah, that's what's on your name. You know what would be hilarious? If they just switched... They gave you a name of a random master. That would be genius. Oh, hello, XX Pro Gamer XX. Apparently, we're all collapsed in the Nameless Woods. Do you know about the Nameless Woods? The fog is so thick in there that as soon as you set foot inside, you can never find your way back. Did we summon her, or did she just kind of happen to be there? The more lost you get, the more you forget. Eventually, you won't even remember your own name or who you are. Basically, it's a forest of no return. One of the most dangerous Fae domains in all of Britain. Wonder what it is we're doing in a place like that. Maybe something really nasty happened to us. You know, like when everyone at your table orders ginger ale, for some reason you end up getting salt water. What? Lysander. Lysander. Lysander? What's wrong? Why are you holding your head like that? Did you hit your head in the woods? You have a concussion? Or a fractured skull? Oh, interesting. No, it's nothing like that. I suspect it's simply that he doesn't know who he is. Not just himself. Nobody remembers you, me, or anything else about this place. I certainly can't. The only thing I do remember is that I serve him loyally. Even now, I know I'd have no qualms about laying down my life to keep him safe. Oh, thanks, dude. It's no good, I can't remember. Please don't strain yourself, my lord. I'm Isolde, best in class. Oh, wait, that's not right. Is that the first one a pun? Isolde? I don't know. My name is Tristram. I'm sure of it. Hey, it's close. I think in some versions that's even true. See, it's written right here in Old English on this name tag made from a leaf. Obviously proud. You're right. I can barely make it out though. Yes. You wrote his name down on a leaf? Indeed. We now know that you are Lysander, I am Tristram, and she is Mashu. Am I saying that right? You'd say with absolute confidence that we three are trusted companions who wound up stranded together. Super proud. That must be it. High five! What's Old English? So we don't know who we are, and we can't even remember where we came from. But we do know that there's something important we need to do. We must have entered the Nameless Woods to accomplish it in spite of the risks. That we're on a shore, or maybe it was a forest. Correct. The only other things we know are that, even among my colleagues, I'm a peerless genius, a masterful poet, and a peerless archer. Sorry, I can't tell you more. I see. So he doesn't know anything. What about you, Mashu? This is weird. It's pretty much the same for me as it is for you two. Kinda feels like I lost a lot of belongings. At any rate, why was she smiling like that? What I do know is that we all collapsed in the Nameless Woods, that some fairies from this village found us and brought us here. So the next question is, why did they do that? Are they slave traders? I hear that's a big problem these days. What? The fairies have slaves? What is that face? Oh man, I don't want to think about it. That's what this village is for then. Oh, hello, cute fairy girl. Hello, are you all awake now? I assume it's a girl. Fairies, you can't tell. I'm sorry if I startled you. I heard voices, so... Anyway, the other said I should come and fetch you all. I mean, it is going to be night soon, so, you know. You know this person, Lysander. No, not at all. I see. We don't sense any hostile intentions from her. Seems to be a good-hearted person. Or rather... Totally looks like a fairy from a fairy tale, right? Don't tell! Don't... Can you still not move? In that case, we can talk later. Oh, but if I go back without you, everyone will scold me for being useless again. Talking about the other fairies from this village? Don't worry, you can go back ahead of us. We'll be right there as soon as we're done talking. We'll be sure to tell the others that you're the one who fetched us. Then, it really was useful this time. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Please come to the town square when you're ready. Everyone else is there. See you soon. They're gonna kill this person brutally in like 20 hours. Here she goes. Maybe we should head outside too? Yes, I guess we should. Is either gonna be a Potsy or is it gonna be a Gerda? One of those. Still concerned, but it doesn't look like I'm staying in here will help it with anything. Says no matter what they ask us, but honestly say we don't remember a single thing. At least we shouldn't be suspected of being from a bad city or supporting the wrong queen or anything like that. Yeah, she's a native here. She knows more than we do. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, hello elves and fairies and dwarves. These are the ones that almost died in the woods. Gosh darn, I've never seen humanoids without wings before. I swear, what's the Wing Clan coming to these days? Please don't lump us in with the likes of them. These Fae don't have so much as a hint of wing stumps. They must be criminals who had their wings torn off as part of their punishment. Maybe they came here while trying to escape Darlington. Pathetic. Just look at their twiggy little limbs. Only thing those would be good for is firewood. Maybe we ought to chop them up and make a fire out of them. They'll brighten the night up. They've only been around for like 6 sentences? But I was complaining in Hand Code that the Oni don't act like Oni. The fairies are acting like fairies. Sakurai, take a page from Nasu's book. This is a full-on dark fairy tale kind of world. Or maybe they just didn't want to make Shuten Doji like... They wanted to keep her as a cute anime girl that you can sympathize with. Hold on, let's hear what they have to say first. That's our rule, after all. You there, what is your clan? Your names? Which city do you hail from? What is it that you came here to Cornwall to escape? I'm afraid we really can't tell you. The only thing we know is our names. We don't know where we came from, or why we're here, what our goal is, was nothing. You're kidding me? You don't even know which city you're from? Haven't even got a goal, huh? Gosh darn, that's awful. It's terrible. Just ain't right. Here I was hoping we'd get a nice ransom out of them. Guess there's only one thing left to do with them now, then. Are they gonna eat us? Indeed, now that things have come to this. Yep, only one thing to do. Oh! They're nice! They're nice, guys! We'll just have to look after them ourselves. Hear that, everyone? Got new friends. Yay! Hey-ho! Now I'm imagining they're like the fairies from, what's that show called? The Time Paradox show. The Time Paradogs. Not Time Paradox. Oh, that'd be silly. Humanity has declined. God. New friends! This calls for a celebration! Here we're all a bunch of nameless, worthless failures without anywhere left to live. Oh, all of them are. We're strung up, tilted with their oxen before we knew it. Found ourselves here on the tippy tip of the isle. Nobody likes us. We'll all become my Damayo. Even the queen herself won't come into the nameless woods we call home. So welcome, comrades, to Cornwall, the dead-end village. You guys have had a hard life, right? Already suffered enough, right? If we're all just a bunch of burnouts anyway, might as well kick back, relax, and enjoy life here. Dude, I like these guys. Huh? That smile. Don't think I can eat another bite. Takeuchi went all out with Gaster Artoria's facial expressions. Can't believe the party they threw to welcome us is still going into the night. These state fairies are so nice. It's also surprised to see what a good conversationalist you are, Lysander. Yeah, you know, what can I say? I'm pretty cool. Seemed a little unsure of yourself at first. Started talking to fairies from both the Wind Clan and the Earth Clan without any hesitation. Even though everyone in Fairy Burden knows you're supposed to pick one to side with. Wind and Earth Clans? Yep. No. Huh? You mean you forget about that too? Really? That's gonna be a problem. Nameless Woods only make you forget yourself. You should still be able to remember the customs you need to know to survive. That's what I heard. What about you, Tristram? You remember anything about Fairy Britain, the land of the Fae? Dude, his eyes are super closed. Guess you're in the same boat as Lysander then. Alright, I'll catch you two up. Lore! Don't know a great deal about the world. I've at least been taught the basic. Oh, no lore. Alright everyone, quiet please. It's time to end today's festivities. She's about to tell us something really important that we need to know. I know how you feel, but there's nothing we can do about nightfall. We'll just have to resume the welcome party tomorrow. Something bad happen at night? Because it just goes to show how time flies when you're having fun. Alright everyone, let's head to our homes. Later Lysander, later Mashu, Lady Fae, a few words, Tristram. See that roof over there? That tent's yours. Go and hide out there until morning. You there, show Lysander's companions to their dwelling, won't you? Better hurry it up. Don't worry, you'll just get even more injured if you take your time. Yeah, don't get carried away and start taking them down any side paths, got it? If you do that, no one will be able to come find you guys once night gets here. Her being in a different art style, she's important. I don't know, I have no idea who this character is, but she's someone, right? Yes, I know, I'll be fine. Thank you for giving me this job. If you follow me, everyone, I'll show you back to the tent that's become your territory. Question mark? Only one bed? Well, good night. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Don't worry, this tent may be a ways away from the town square, but it's still well within the village. I promise you'll be able to relax and sleep without any forest animals coming in. I don't want to imagine what kind of forest animals they have. Just realized we never got her name. Okay, I'm sure you're both tired after talking with so many fairies. Asking for a fairy's name is probably not a good idea, right? Or maybe they just won't tell us. I think we should finish our conversation from earlier before we go to sleep. Fairy Britain, as you can probably tell by the name, is the land of the Fae. Do you know that much, right? I don't think I've ever heard any of this before, but I'll keep that to myself. Good. Next we have the different kind of fairies. It would take hours to get into all the details that differentiate the various kind of fairies. But for now, let's focus on the broader clans. Clans represent the land of the Fae's different races. This is the Wind Clan, the Earth Clan, the Fang Clan, the Wind Clan, the Mirror Clan, and the King Clan. Are you King Clan? Members of the Wind Clan, like Halabaromia, are humanoid, fairies that look just like humans, basically. They're all very rational and peaceful. They have excellent Fae markings. Members of the Earth Clan, like Anfam, are solid, stout, and stocky humanoids. They're the hardest working of all the clans, so we need their help to make roads and buildings. They're the dwarves, I guess? Members of the Fang Clan, like Dolga, are those the furries, basically wolves that live as one with the land. Yeah, okay. They live to fight and they're very good at it. They even said that we Fae folk wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the Fang Clan fighting for us. So she's Fae, or at least pretending to be one. For the Wing and Mirror clans, well, there aren't many rumors about the Wing clan, so I don't know very much about them. The Mirror clan used to be the most popular clan in all of Fairy Britain. Then, a few years ago, they disappeared along with their entire city. What about the King clan? You really want to know lies? King clan is the biggest bunch of good-for-nothings in all the land. The only thing they ever make is trouble. Even though there's only one of them left, she looks down her nose at all the other clans like she's so much better than us. Oh, I haven't seen Saber Shark Teeth in forever. I forgot about that. I mean, who goes around bragging to a sweet innocent country girl about how great her life is in the big city? And there's those flamboyant clothes she wears and all her servants and her oh so cool plan for her future. I wish she'd just die. A gape? Don't mention the King clan around Mashu ever again. Sorry, that may not have been entirely fair. You just forget I said anything. The King clan is kind of a special case. See, there's really only one of them. She's also kind of a, well, protective queen. The Queen Bee type who welcomes anyone who serves her as a King clan member in their own right. If you ever have the misfortune of meeting her yourself one day, Lysander, you'll see what I mean. It's obvious to pretty much anyone with eyes. Everything about her, from the way she looks to the way she acts, just screams, yikes, she's a real piece of work. Better not even make eye contact or she'll ruin my whole life. On a different subject. Are you okay, Tristram? You've seemed on edge for a while now. It's because I am. It wouldn't be a stretch to say I'm afraid. Okay, he's realized that we're humans in a fairy world. I haven't had a moment's rest ever since we went to the town square. The villagers may seem weak, even feeble to the two of you. While I may lack my memories, I do know that they are to be feared merely by dint of being Fae folk. Even that Fae girl who showed us the way to the square holds some manner of mystic. They may not have said anything about it, but they have power far beyond any human. Don't say that! I assume Castratori is on her side, but just remember, it would be an easy thing for these fairies to slaughter us all if they decided to do so. Oh, how terrifying. ... Guess you must have served in the military at one point, Tristram. Can't even imagine two fairies fighting each other. Maybe I could see it for one of the Purge Night, soldiers who serve the Queen in her castle. I also thought that fairies always resolve their differences through peaceful discussion, no matter what they may be. Yeah, peaceful discussion. Wink, wink. I suppose there might be the occasional eccentric exception to the rule. I meant that as like killing each other brutally, not sexual innuendo. But that works too. There wasn't a single fairy at that square who disliked us. You may be right. I certainly didn't sense any hostility from them. Of course. They're not dangerous at all. They're also peaceful. It's hard to believe. Huh? Oh. Forgive us, forgive us. No more prayers. Close your eyes. Not much fun time left. The barrel has fallen. Extinguish the light. The day is ending. Farewell. This day too will end forever. I wonder if nighttime has like a special significance. The way they talked about it kind of made me think so. Forgive us, forgive us. Forgive us our sins. It's too late to do anything now, but make sure everything is cleaned up. Looks like it's time for lights out now. Let's pick this back up tomorrow. I didn't do anything to upset them after they've been so welcoming to us. Fine with me. How about you, Tristram? Nodding quietly. Let's see, this must be it. That's one of those new glass lamps that are all the rage in it right now. Wow, glass? There must be an Earth Clan fairy or two from Norwich here. I'll have to track them down tomorrow. Anyway, good night, Lysander. Good night, Tristram. You know, I was kind of worried when I first woke up. Glad you two turned out to be good people. Same here. Good night, Ma. Huh? Why'd you stop? What's that? You just didn't feel like saying it? See, well that makes sense. Must be a very important name to you. It's okay, Lysander. These things happen. Okay, good night. For real this time. Okay, so I was gonna do the fourth arrow, but I think that's a very natural stopping point, so I'll call it there. Build fog up. I want to see what the map looks like. I forget what it looks like. And I want to say there's an icy area, but I'm not confident in that at all. Fighting a rider next time. It's 5 AP. Okay, maybe we'll get like found out or something. Anyways, see you guys next time. That was a very I like the atmosphere so far. It's very Fae-esque, right? Like everything seems happening on the surface, but there's, you know, it's unsettling, right? It's good. I'll summon a roll for Oberon, but we don't have any courts. See you guys next time. Bye.